Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of HBM mod Super Flat. It's gonna be the last one before I leave for a little bit, so let's get started. Let's do this, guys. We left off with oil last. We're gonna get the centrifuge and get started on dish. So for the centrifuge, you need some pretty simple shit. You just need a couple motors and another thing. Shouldn't be that hard. Let me see, let me get everything ready. Get this shit popped out. Bro. Alright, this should do. Alright, I think we're good to go. We're gonna need these. Potentially gonna need to use those to make wires, but I don't think so. I think we'll be fine without that. We're definitely gonna need some titanium for plating. We're gonna look and see if I have any extra coils and shit in the box. So that should help us out. Oh yeah, important update for the rest of the playthrough. To get rubber, you need zinc. It's impossible to get in Super Flat, which we discovered earlier was going to actually stop us due to the fact that we're playing Space Fork. It would be completely possible if zinc was not even fucking in there. But you can't get zinc in Super Flat. And because of recent changes, you can't bypass it through other methods. So that means it's basically a dead end in most playthroughs to reach and hit the zinc gate for rubber. However, since I think it's fucking stupid that there's even rubber or fucking zinc in the rubber in the first place, we're just gonna remove it. It's only used in one thing, so I've just removed it from the fucking recipe. Yeah, condemned at 500 years of zinc. No, there isn't even zinc to make. Not even zinc, bro. It's only because I chose Space Fork. Man, I just wanted to play some Space Fork Super Flat and then I get fucked. So to make rubber, it no longer needs zinc. Don't worry, guys. I found the solution. Technically, there was other options, but they would have only been available in other versions of HBM. Or there was another option. You could read back in the second. Re-add zinc. Well, then that'd be messed up. I feel like we'll just leave it out because if we go to space without zinc, then we come back and it has zinc in the recipe. It'll be messed up for people because then they'll be like, oh, he's using zinc to make his rubber. So if we're gonna do that, we have to do it for the whole playthrough because it just wouldn't make sense to double back and be like, well, now we're gonna add zinc in the rubber. I don't want people to just come back and watch this and be like, huh? How did he even get zinc in the first place? Might as well just not have it in the recipe. That way when they're like, oh, he doesn't have zinc, I can just say, yeah, I fucking removed it from the recipe. It's the fucking move. Shouldn't be wasting my time on zinc and shit. But in the plans for today, we're gonna be constructing a thingy. What was that other rubber recipe? Oh, never mind. Definitely not possible. Definitely not possible. Getting a centrifuge will require element of centrifuge, bro. Elements of centrifuge. Which requires high-speed steel plating and shit. And it costs 1 motor per. So to get this, we'll just need a couple, couple of the things. I believe 16 of these, and high-speed steel should do it. Need a screwdriver too. What's up? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting out a deprogramming stream anytime soon before I leave, unfortunately. So that's kind of sad, but I did a bit of learning today. I literally spent all day studying and shit, because I literally have nothing to do for the past 2 days, which is nice. I'm not complaining. It's fucking shitty when you got stuff to do. But yeah, I've been doing some studying. It's pretty good. I learned functions, enum, and fucking switches, which are all useful. Super useful for making like a clean program. We need a ingot cast for this shit. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play this. We're gonna get as far as we can get before I have to wrap it up. Probably around 3 a.m. Was that what I wanted? Maybe 2-ish. Yeah, it's all that shit was useful. All the shit I learned today was pretty useful. And I made a couple programs so that way if I need to when I come back, I feel like I forgot shit, we can just re-reference those and be like, oh, okay, then it's using this shit like this. And then I can also reference the documentation, so. Been doing a lot more stuff using documentation and all that shit. And the book. The book's really in-depth. It's good enough. Don't need to go more than the book. Now, while I'm in Europe, I should still have access to a computer, so that'll be good. But when I'm going to this fucking event, bro, it's like the most hype event of all time, bro. It's not even hype. It's just fucking a normal event. Everybody's acting like it's so hype. Only thing that makes it special is traveling halfway across the country, and everybody's going to go fucking do that shit. It's fucking dumb. It's just a normal event. Everybody treats it like it's gonna be the end of the world. In fact, it's less than a normal event because it seems like they're close to shit that they can go visit and shit. What are we doing next? Next on the list will be Dash. Oh, I made 4 and I only need 1. Well, that's fucking good. Looks like already batch crafted, bro. We're already in the Greg set. Already in the Greg set, bro. Straight up, guys. What do I need? Centrifuge. 8 of those? I think I do. I think I have those. You know, we definitely have some of those. Yeah, we have some. We have to. Oh, yeah. Of course we do. Bro, I have fuck tons of those. Switch case with enum are mega useful for game development. Yeah. No, like that makes it so clean. You can use enum for it. You technically wouldn't even need to use enum, but no, if you want it clean, enum, bro. Enums translate. Literally, enum, all it does is translates an input from like a number to like words. Makes it so easy. At least in C++ there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's almost the same as you would do it in C++ too. Honestly, if I were to cut the stream a little early, I could show you what I'm working on that uses enum right now. Earlier I made a calculator just to get some like simple program that, you know, kind of checks the boxes to, oh, there's my rubber, or my fucking polymer. Checks the boxes for using that shit. I like to put it into practice one time. At least. That way I'll hopefully be able to remember it. I'm going to try to remember it as much as I can, because I know I'm not going to be doing much programming while I'm there. Bro, nowadays fucking AI programmers, bro. AI programmers. The absolute slop of the earth, bro. God. I understand AI, but bro, if that's the fucking future, bro, those are some skillless fucking soulless people, bro. I swear. Gotta be. If you just use AI to program, you gotta be fucking so bad at programming. It's not that hard. I mean, gotta be like absolutely not smart enough for the job that you choose to do if you use it. I mean, so that's like for beginners though. Like there's high level people who use AI and that just enhances their shit. Because it will catch mistakes that they couldn't see. It's crazy. Vibe coding for a worse output. If you just learned to code yourself. Yeah, I mean, I learned to code myself. Well, I'm learning to code myself. Bro, it's just literally just steals other people's work, honestly. What do we need this for? Oh yes, we need this for Mercury. Well, that's not what I want to centrifuge. Bro, this thing is gonna eat all the power in the base, I'm telling you. We plug in one of these and see how much it does. I swear, people that rely on AI become so dumb. I see client who suddenly taught or started entering command line AI and fed them. The result is never pretty. Yeah. Bro, it's just easy work and people like to cut corners all the time. There's gonna come a day where all fucking 90, well, I'd say like probably 50% of programmers are just fucking slop programmers who are using AI. I think that's right now is 50% at least. Bro, it's just a sad future to think about it. Because it's such an art and it takes so much talent to actually put together a good program that runs well and performs well and isn't just complete and total garbage. Like the skill is being lost, I feel like. Someday it won't even be a thing that people even know exists. They'll be like, oh wow, we just have a fucking robot, we tell it what to do and it comes up with this shit. Bro, that's the future right there. Dystopia. So we got our first Mercury, which means we're on to Dash. Now, we have a centrifuge. This makes it pretty easy. Okay. I'm concerned why this is not losing energy. Have I discovered infinite energy? I saw a dude that managed to corrupt his Windows install by changing the address for the C drive, and when I asked why, he told me he wanted space and AI told him to do it. Bro, the AI just fucked him over. He wanted space and AI told him to do it. So he changed the address for his C drive. So at a kernel level, you'd have to go in and change that, wouldn't you? If it's like Linux, at least. Linux binds the shit somehow. I don't know how Linux does it. I just know that you can theoretically change addresses and shit. Or at least in older versions you could. The Mercury's going well right now. Production's going well. Just gotta figure out what we need next. Oh, we have gold powder too now. This is crazy. I gotta figure out what the issue is with my fucking distro. Because I know my distro has something wrong with it sometimes. And it likes to act funny. To where sometimes it wants to completely become read-only. I think that just means I need to update more, but I might be fucking stupid. That's what happened with my Kubuntu installation. My Kubuntu installation got fucked. He did it with PowerShell and just copy and pasted a command AI fed him. The problem with AI is you also need to know the question you need to ask to get the answer you need. Man, AI is scary sometimes too, bro. Like if you imagine if you like give AI like access to your computer, you can do that with like OpenClaw and shit. Bro, it'd be fucking scary. Honestly, I might do that with my laptop. I could do it. But I also don't really wanna. And not OpenClaw. OpenClaw is not safe. I'd have to make my own API and shit, and I don't really want to do that. Because then I'll have to learn Python. Python's cringe, bro. I fucking hate Python. Hate anything that's not just compile it and run it. Compile and run. Just give me delaying, and then compile and run. It's literally bulletproof. Would be a cool test on a secondary machine, but never on my main PC. Yeah, originally that's what I wanted to do, was to have an AI program for me, because then I could be like the slop programmers of nowadays. But you know. See, it's actually better to learn how to program yourself, because fucking AI is not the future, bro. It's gonna become the Stone Age soon. Well, it's not gonna become the Stone Age. It's probably, well, no, it's gonna become the Stone Age because we'll all be nuked, bro. That's what's gonna happen. The world's gonna get fucking destroyed. I swear. It's all because of the G-Man and 2036 meme or some shit. Nah, I'm sounding crazy, bro. But AI, I fucking hate that shit. Except for... What I like about AI is that it's a useful autocomplete, nothing more, nothing less. Okay. It's all dirt. This is so Gordon in 2055. Bro, the world's gonna be like Portal. This is the reality of it. Bro, it's gonna be like Portal. Humanity's gone, and all that's left is rubble. That's what the world's gonna be like. IBM personal computers, bro. This is the all-in-one PC right here. This is what they're selling at Best Buy nowadays. I'm telling you. Scary, bro, when you have a Windows 11 all-in-one PC. God damn. The all-in-one package. Keyboard, mouse. Well, those are all peripherals. They still plug into it, but what's scary about it is that it's like you take a desktop and you just put it into a monitor. That's where we're going. That's scary. There's no processing power in that shit. That's just all probably AI slop. Probably connects up directly to their server. It's gonna be the foundation for Windows 12, bro. With the 1 year, 1 terabyte, OneDrive subscription. Yeah. It's gonna definitely be mandatory, bro, at that point. Definitely gonna be mandatory. Oh, you need OneDrive to run it. There is no... the hard drive doesn't exist in there. It sends all your data to the fucking government servers, bro. I swear. That's the future. It all goes to Palantir. Too late now. Have you heard of the new HBM update that added new skins and stuff? Yeah, we actually need to update, and I don't know. I need to do it sooner rather than later, but I haven't updated yet. I remember when I first discovered OneDrive on Windows 10. Yeah, I've seen the new industrial turbine. That shit does look cool. I do want to try that out. This is nice. What the? It must have been a creeper. Industrial turbine or Leviathan turbine. I've only seen the industrial one. Also, you can stack them effortlessly now. That's cool. I did see that shit too. Yeah, I saw somebody stack them. They removed its internal buffer? So, like, there is no buff? What? So they nerfed it? Did they? Well, they did something with it. They did some kind of tweaks. Or they were talking about it, but I don't know exactly what they did. Oh, of its internal power buffer? Okay. Supposedly there was some mod that allowed you to speed up building. Actually, they're working on right now the stuff that they need to add in drones into the game, so they can build shit with drones. Hello. Give me my shotgun. Shotgun! Bro, this is Minecraft with guns. Can I play Call of Duty? Man, you're asking the wrong person. Yo, what's up? Oh wow, these give you 16. No, I was talking to somebody earlier and he was like, yeah man, ow, fuck bro, that shit's pain. I didn't think that would actually work. Well, Okay. You just touch that shit and it fucking burns through the dirt. We definitely need to fix that. That's a safety hazard. Like, put some fencing around that shit. Nah, we don't need to... Bro, we're never fixing that. We're just gonna let it just be there. Can I get on the roof? That's the real question. Real question is, can I get this shit on the roof? Fucking... Wish there was more physics in this game. I mean, what do I mean that I wish there was more... Bro, there's plenty of fucking physics we can mess around with. Alright, what... Oh, I just made a mistake on this. Oops. We don't need energy for that. We need to just do it by hand. Rare earth. This is the move right here. I've never done this in a playthrough before where I do it in the anvil. That's not a thing. Never. I don't know what else it needs besides cobalt, lanthanum, all this shit. I'm just gonna throw it all in there and hope that's what it needs. And be disappointed when it's not what it needs. Cerium. It has plentiful amount of dash. Huh. This explains a lot. Whoa, wait, what? Where did it land at? Did it land out there or no? That's a great question that we should have asked when it actually was landing. That was a dumb thing to do. And then not ask the question of where it's at. Okay, so let's see. How much do we need for this shit? Oh, we don't need that. Okay, thank God. That's fucking great. How much of this do we need? Oh, it definitely needs that shit. At least it's only 1. And we have 8. 8 cerium. And we need, Okay. That's fine. Once we have this done, polymer becomes cheap. I believe we also need, lithium. We can also try to speed up the process by doing it the other method, I believe. I believe that is an optimal path. But where did I put the lithium at? What did I do with that shit? Bro, I must be dumb or some shit. Wait. Oh, the shredder blades broke. That makes sense. My brain exploded. Bruh. Trying to think of where it was at. It was just in there. For a sec, I thought the laptop or the logo on the oh. On the machine was the Git logo? Which one? The centrifuge? What, this shit? Where's it at? Do your air purifiers exist? That's a good question. I believe you can get the CO2 scrubber in Space Fork. This shit. This thingy? I don't know. I'm just here. Put that in there. What do we need for this? If only I could. Oh, it does need lanthanum, bro. I'm fucking cooked. I only have 12 lanthanum. That's an even worse limiting reagent. Bro, that shit's fucking dumb. This episode is gonna be mining fucking meteors, bro. I swear. Just gonna have to mine meteors this episode. Can probably remove stuff like suit. I don't know. I'm just gonna look in my... Where did I put the lithium at? Did I just throw the lithium on the ground somewhere? Or something? Well, wouldn't have... Maybe I didn't get lithium? Yeah, I didn't get lithium. Bro, my brain was off. Slightly. My brain was slightly off. That's gonna be our mercury supply. Let's not mess up that shit. Bro, we need lithium bad. Oh, fuck. This is very sad, guys. How are we gonna get more lithium? Is the real question. So we're gonna drop off all this shit. Obviously, we have what we're looking for as far as that goes. And then, we'll come back in a bit with a shit ton in boxes. There we go, that should make it nice and organized. Yeah, so we're gonna need more of that shit. Our ultimate goal is to get rubber and head to space, because then we can get more shit from there. Because that will be free stuff. And at the start of the stream, I prefaced the stream with how you get rubber nowadays in this, because I don't think you can get it anymore the olden way. The way that I think you could have gotten it. We did explore other alternatives, like potentially using very strange methods involving like fish oil and shit like that. Bro, that's insane. The brain power there was just unreal, but that guy was absolutely cooking in the recipe book. He was looking at elbow grease and fish oil, bro. Those were his two solutions to rubber production that he came up with. Although neither of those would have worked, and I already knew from the start that I didn't know about fish oil even existing, which is a surprise. We might do that recipe just cause, but technically what you need for that is cadmium and fish oil. And then, of course, there's certain other limitations on that method that stops it from actually being possible. It's like everything became kind of gated, and now it's basically impossible to get that. If you can get technetium, you can get into the fucking book, and that will get you places. Because you can get, from the book, you can get the cadmium flowers that you need. And then from there, you just need to be smart and figure shit out from the rest of it. That's the answer we had came up with. Well, I'd came up with. He kept trying to explore other possibilities, but I'm like, no, man, that's not gonna work. We just need to explore technetium. That's the easiest way. I also looked at like if you don't want to do rubber, the right answer is not to do rubber. We might be able to get rubber without even going to those places, though. I'm pretty sure there's a chance it spawns in structures. It's just fucking rare. I don't even know if we have the structures it spawns in, so. Is this set to the correct shit? Silk touch and all that? Yep. power gen. Right now we have coal gasoline, which we can process into power. We just need to get the generator status figured out for that shit. That won't be in today's episode. This is great when we needed copper. This would have been great, but you see, seeing as we don't need copper anymore, I kind of don't think that's as great as it was. I wonder if I looted this shit yet. Did I? We'll do a drive-by and find out. The drive-by and find out, bro. Looks like we did. I think I did loot this one. Bro, this is a fucking cursed village. Apparently, one of the villagers sells silicon. If you want to get silicon like that. That's one of the ways you can do it. It's the easiest way, probably. Apparently, one of these guys can sell it for like 1 emerald per fucking silicon. Bro, silicon must be madness. You need rubber for silicon. And then rubber's gated by the fucking zinc. Bro. I'm just gonna just head in a straight line. Think we'll eventually find some meteors. Or if we go... We're gonna try to find rubber, like... And just see if we can find some. What's up? Not much. We had determined that rubber is impossible to get, basically. So I've had to... Oh, this place is cursed, bro. Already cursed, bro. Determined that we need to just go and fucking change the chem plant to not require zinc. Gated by rubber, bro. Straight up. Rubber gate. It's the biggest scandal of 2026, bro, I swear. It's the only thing that fucking matters. That's such a wrong statement. Such backwardsness. The fucking... That's probably the least important thing that's happened. Least important event of 2026. Oh, I can't get rubber from zinc. Or I can't get zinc for my rubber. Wow. Making a mountain of a molehill at that point. I swear. Just, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. The rare earth supplies. China's like the #1 rare earth exporter, I think. Probably. I mean, I don't mind a lot of neodymium there. Just gotta find more meteors. More of these things, bro. Telling you, oh, the Nuka-Cola's the move if you're trying to... If you expect that your primary mode of transportation will fail you, then maintain a supply of Nuka-Cola for the apocalypse. Wow. We didn't bring the bottle opener, though, which means it's practically useless. Is that one even worth checking? Like, there's like only 1 block that can have the shit we're looking for. Like, is it really worth checking this one? I think not. Wait a fucking second, bro. Who zeroed out my fucking mining tool? Asshole. Straight up. Oh, it actually was worth checking. Oh, fuck. Can I still... No, you can't still use it. Bro, you can't open it with your hand. You gotta have a bottle opener for it. What about shotgunning it? Just shotgun it, bro. Shotgun it. It's a glass bottle. Bro, a shotgun, a glass bottle, I swear. Fucking madness, bro. I saw a safe, which we're gonna go stop by that and pick up some shit from there. Remember when we're struggling to get rubber? That shit was insane. Can't believe we struggled to get rubber at one point in time. Now we're able to get anything. Practically anything now. Like, we can get another dash, or no, what's the fuck, electric tool, like the chainsaw. Then we can make ammo forever. For weapons, and actually use real guns instead of a fucking bow and arrow. That would be an upgrade. Like the definite upgrade that we need. We need to look for a safe too. Or a crate. Some way to store shit, because we don't have that right now. Okay. Let's go. Go, go, go. My horse is gonna try to run off. And we'll be screwed. But that's fine. Alright, all we gotta do is hope that there's 3 in here. What are my odds that I get 3? I'll tell you guys it was rigged. Oh, 2. Oh, hey, at least we got plenty of that other shit. That's a win, at least. Alright, so I got 2, and I got 2. And I got a pipe wrench. We'll be back here in a second. We're gonna check. We can take this with me. I believe we might even have a chance of finding some iron in here and shit. We're gonna check this thing to see that it doesn't have what we're looking for. There's always a chance it can have what you're looking for. Bro, we're taking this shit for free zirconium, bro. It's expensive as hell. I swear, zirconium will be the end of us if we have to do that. If we make the machine that nobody uses, guys, are we gonna save that machine? Probably not. Bro, that's unfunny, guys. Me being unfunny right now. That's a joke nobody will get. Bro, one of my suggestions for HBM mod was to remove the PWR since nobody uses it. That is a sad suggestion right there. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Not the suggestion, guys, but the shit over there. Like I said, my horse is gonna run off, and you guys know where it went to? I think I saw it going in this direction, but it's probably already back at spawn or some shit. Bro, it also can't despawn, by the way. If it has a saddle, even if it's just been tamed, it can't despawn. Just basic physics. Could be behind the house. Man, these things are just so fucking annoying, bro. I swear. How the fuck would he get around this shit? What if he walked into that and died, bro? Well, we'll find it eventually. When I need it the most. We are not setting our... I'm gonna just sleep here anyway. We can just head back to 0-0 if we survive. Why would we not sleep, bro? That's valuable. Oh, wait. Is that what? Oh, I thought that was like fucking zinc wire, bro. And then I would be like, oh shit, I gotta change the recipe back. We have to grind zinc wire, guys. If we can find zinc wire, I will grind zinc wire for the rest of the playthrough. Let's see if we can catch this fucking horse that's running off. Rogue horse, guys. Alright, let's head over here. What are the odds I've already looted this place? Oh, this might be one of the ones I did. Oh man, I hope it isn't. Bro, this could be free power armor. I think it is. Oh fuck. Chat, we're cooked. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. Bro, we do need that diesel though. Oh fuck. Oh, we'll just wait for it to turn the other way. I really wish I could grab the turret, but that's not possible. Oh fucking hell. Bro, the slimes are screwing me over yet again. He can't shoot me. I'm too close for that shit. This one's shitty though. Couldn't have gone this way, could it? This is a really good question, is where did the horse go? Because the horse isn't where I expected it to be. It must have walked very far. I mean, that was like, that's like no shit. Like, yeah, it must have fucking walked far though. Bro, we don't find any power armor helmets. I think they have a decreased spawn rate. Probably because of my videos, honestly. I'd probably show off, oh, you guys can go mine this shit. Bro, in this playthrough, we've shown off that you can silk touch the fucking coal, and then it will give you no carbon monoxide. That will give you free nether coal, which allows you to pretty much just bypass any kind of danger that the nether coal has to begin with. 0 carbon monoxide and a crate full of ore that just needs to be fortune mined and then shredded. Bro, the new NTM space update, talked about it yesterday. Bro, we have to get that. It's looking pretty cool. But I just don't want to do it today or tomorrow. Well, actually, I won't be here tomorrow. Fuck. But I'm not going to do it today. I actually might be able to like send messages and shit. But I don't know. I don't know what like the phone shit's going to be like. Pretty sure we're on... My shit, I don't even have a fucking charger for that shit. Doesn't matter. Fucking not using that shit anyway. For that long. Go do shit. Fucking don't need a phone for that. Just go get it done. Then come back. Then should be easy. Easy shit. Should be like nothing. All you gotta do is go out there, do what you're told, and come back. It's super easy. Don't know why everybody's like, man, all this shit's so fucking hard. Bro, it's fucking easy. Just go out, do it, and then come back. Not hard at all. You get apathetic to it. It ain't hard. Bro, my horse had to have gone out this way. What the fuck, bro? It walked out of chunks, bro. Is it still going? Bro, it just chose to randomly walk in this fucking direction. That's screwed up. I just got fucked over. At least we found a silo. Bro, the silos seem to be spawning in like one direction. Silo is always a good find. If only we could give the horse Nuka-Cola, bro. I think that should be Bob's next update. You can now fuel your horses with Nuka-Cola. Oh, it does actually work. Are we going faster now or what? Or is it just the field of view? Honestly, if we want the field of view to make it like we're going even faster, we should just make it wider. Bro, that dynamic FOV though is actually pretty interesting. I think I need to implement a system in my own game when I make it. Oh, that's the other thing. They were finding shit in people's bags and shit that they're not supposed to bring on the plane. So now they have to do searches before we can, or layouts or some shit. I don't even know how that's gonna work. I'm hoping that was just that's gonna be at like the lower levels, not like everybody do it all at once kind of thing. Bro, if everybody does it all at once, bro, that's fucked. Fucking hate that shit. Shit's dumb. That's like the one thing that bothers me the most when it comes to like dumb shit. There's some shit that's dumb, but like, I don't know, going to do like the field and shit, it's just not annoying at all. But that shit, when you gotta do like layouts and shit, that's fucking annoying. Because one guy can't do his job. Or maybe a group of people can't do their jobs. Or maybe a couple people do the wrong thing. And then everybody ends up fucking paying for it. That's how it works. It's fucking dumb. Which is how it is though. But all I gotta do is show up and fucking do that shit. Not a problem. Because I only gotta do it one time, hopefully. I mean, hopefully. I mean, in the moment, technically, if you count doing it once, it's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. Layouts, man. Bro, half the time I don't even have half the shit on the list anyway. You don't even need half the shit on the list. It's made up. People who think that you need 300 pairs of socks for one fucking month are insane. You can definitely do like 15 days and be fine. 15 days for 15 pairs of socks. Wait, no. I'm getting that wrong. What am I fucking saying? You can do 15 pairs of socks for 30 days. Oh. Oh, that shit's bad for you. Oh, oops. We found something not good. Bro, that was giving us super radiation, bro. That was not great. Bro, I wish that one had good loot in it. Cause we could have gotten that, but the radiation level was just too high. Bro, what the fuck is this mob spawning right now? Okay, this shit's fucking dumb. It's okay, I got this shit. Bro, it's okay, I'll fix this shit. Right quick. Watch this. Crater? Bro, we'll fucking fight these fucking bullshit. Say no to skeletons, kids. Bro, my horse is already running away. This is shitty. I just fought for one piece of cobalt, guys. For one piece of cobalt. All that work for nothing. At least I can probably get this creeper over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, we almost fucking died. Well, we lost half the gold, but at least some of it... all of it survived. Oh, that's great. Thank goodness. Bro, imagine we found bedrock oil, which is supposedly impossible. Allegedly, it's impossible to find the fucking bedrock oil. Bro, what does he have, like, supercharge? Bro, supercharge. Supercharge. I think we found that one time. In the last super flat playthrough. Wait, maybe there's a way to get lightning bolts. No, I know how to do it. You just need a meteor dungeon, though. Oh, man, that means we'll have to go to the moon and find a meteor dungeon on the moon. Bro, that'd be fucking amazing. We could totally supercharge them first. I mean, at that point, once we're on the moon, though, I think spending time on Earth, we'll still need it eventually. Maybe we could set up an auto farm for it. Oh, God. No, you need a fucking Tesla coil from the meteor dungeon to do that shit. Or DIY Tesla coil. I don't know if that's a thing. How many of these do we have here? I think I counted 3 when I came by. These gold? Not gold. God damn it. Always the red ones get my hopes up. Like, oh yes, 2 gold creepers. 2 gold ones, bro. Fucking gold ones, bro. It's the move. I honestly think we need to actually get more gold crystals. Because we're gonna need those to make more mercury. This is fine, guys. Bro, this is fine. I did not mean to fucking place the box, though, I swear. This shit's always annoying. And there wasn't anything good in here, either. All that was trash. Go, go, go. Bro. Made it. Are we rated? Why is the Geiger counter going off? Sentenced to burn. Sentenced to burn in prison, bro. Burn in prison. Bro, that's crazy. That's insane. Where did I come up with that from? That's a new one. New one for the top 10 insanity lines of the year. That's a speedrun trick right there, bro. Swear. Swear to it. Go, go, go. Bro, how many, we only have 2. That's not enough. That's only 32, and we need, like, several stacks of that shit. Oh. Oh, that almost ended really bad. And I'm surprised we even survived that shit. Do not mess with 4 witches, bro. Don't even mess with 4. Bro, last time we challenged fucking witches, bro. Doesn't even have to be 4, bro. It could be 2 witches and it will fucking end you. Shit's not gaming at that point. Bro, if I get set on fire. Oh my fucking god, bro. Bro just fucking blew up the shit too. Okay, at least the rare earth is still there. That's all I'm after. I just need him to be done with, and then, get that shit, and let's go. There is iron. We need that shit too. That shit's valuable. It's almost as good as the rest of the shit. Another bad direction to go in. Bro, nighttime is always dangerous in this game, I swear. I don't think there's ever been a night where we haven't been close to dying in the playthrough. Or died. Multiple times. See if we got anything in here. I don't really need that shit. We don't need a meteor sword, bro. Some people like the meteor sword, I don't really need it. I mean, it would make everything super easy, technically. Mine. Bro, just one piece of fucking... God damn it. That's insane. One single piece of garbage in there, bro. One piece of... Well, that's 16 ingots, but still not good enough. We found 3 pieces so far. I know it's rare, so that's why we are only finding, like, barely any. I mean, it's also in the name... Bro, is this the one from earlier? I think this is the one earlier that we touched, and it gave us super radiation, bro. Could be wrong, though, but... Pretty sure this is the one. Nope. Bro, I swear. My horse has a vendetta against me, bro. Doesn't want me to use it for its intended purpose. Mode of transportation. Brother, and then the landmines are getting on me too now. Landmines. Every one of those beeps is a landmine, I swear. Swear to it, guys. We'll come back and double back on this one. Double and give it to the next guy. Is this irradiated? No. So why is he giving me radiation poisoning? But that is irradiated. Bro, that's fucking bullshit. Every structure we go to is irradiated. That's fucking dumb. Send me to the far lands. Dr. Breen's private reserve. Heading into a glyphid nest this time. One piece of... Bro, I'm getting the fucking 1 aluminum special. The 1 aluminum special episode, guys. Also, is that 4 fucking... Or 3? I don't think they can spawn with more than 2 of those. Bro, I wonder how the game even generates blocks in, like... I know it's gotta do with, like, a fucking algorithm that does it, but... That's such a bland statement, like... Bro, everybody's like, oh, there's an algorithm in YouTube. Bro, this, that, and the other thing. Nobody explains what it even means. It means fucking numbers, bro. It means I gotta become a fucking mathematician. And get giga-brained. Super-brained at that point. Bro, the amount of brainium chloride it requires. Okay, I don't think we're going in that one. Which is actually really a shame. It's nice to harvest the computers from those. Which way is he going? He's running that direction. Do we have everything? I think we do. Oh, fuck. Bro, this is why we're dying half the time. Bro, there's like 8 landmines on that fucking gravel road. What the fuck? This, I swear sometimes. Bro, is there zinc wires in here? We're gonna acquire some zinc wires, I think, somewhere. One way or another. Bro, we might even be able to find rubber in these. Can't keep passing them up. You might be able to find fucking rubber in those. Because they have lead wires. I mean, potential for zinc wires. And I mean, obviously you can turn zinc wires back into the fucking original ingot. Once you have one rubber, you need quite a few more before you can actually do shit. You need like 16 bro, it'd be fucking impossible. No. You need 16 total to even consider it. Ooh, another silo. This time my horse is gonna get killed. Then we'll be ultra doomed. See, I just want to use my box like a normal person and hold it in my hand while I use it. But then HBM makes it so that there's blocks that will cause me to place it down anyway. Ah, fucking asshole. Can't get me. Can't get me. Oh. Oh. Most valuable player right here. Oh shit, don't do that. Ready, set. Can't get me. Bro, no boot, no helmet, just boots, guys. New record, just boots. Bro, if we got a helmet, I would turn around right now. Like, actually just turn around right now, if we got a helmet. I think we have gotten a helmet one time, but then we got blown up or some shit. And we ain't ever finding that shit again. I don't even remember what stream that was to actually get the coordinates. I think we might have had coordinates on it. I don't even know if we had coordinates on it, honestly. It could be fucked. If we wanted to go back and get that shit. See if we can find another silo like that one. I'm really hoping we find another one soon. Been enjoying StarTech lately. It's a cool Greg Tech mod pack. I've played some Greg Tech. Every now and then I'll play Super Symmetry. See how it's going. Still 10 more years. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with that. It's not worth my time. That might be an even worse idea. Bro, even the horse knows how bad of a fucking idea this was. We need to get in and out. We need to not stay. Yeah, we need to go. We need to fucking go. Bro, those things will infect you. Bro, those ones are bad. Don't mess with those ones. Is Sussy still in active development? It's been a while since I saw something about it. Yeah, it's still in development. No, I think they push out updates regularly. I don't think they've stopped doing that. I don't really pay much attention to, like, developers updating shit, if that wasn't obvious. Because obviously I don't update super frequently. Unless I'm making a new playthrough. Then I'll get the latest version. Which is a really bad way to do shit, honestly. Because then a lot of people just end up asking me when I'm gonna update, and then I'm just fucking annoyed. That shit's annoying. Easiest answer would be just update. So that I don't have to deal with people asking me when I'm gonna update. Oh man, now I have to mine this one. But then there's this guy here who's fucking screwing up the plan. Okay, that's fine. Bro, I like Windows Vista. Windows XP, guys. Or some shit. Windows NT. Bro, Windows 7 is the ultimate oh. I just realized. Windows 7 is the ultimate version. But still is shitty. Linux is freedom. This fucking asshole fucking blew up behind me. Set me into that. Bro, it was all that fucking asshole's fault. I swear. Played a bit when I Go By Lots of Names did his video on it. But I haven't touched it since. I mean, it hasn't been as popular. That guy did like, what, like 1 or 2 videos on it, and then it blew up, and it hasn't been the same since. And people have tried, I think, but I don't think anybody's gonna succeed at bringing that up unless they have like a huge following. I would want to make more videos on it. I just get burned out on it really quickly. I've had like a few long playthroughs, but I get burned out on it pretty quick. And I haven't really been making many extra videos on the side recently. Bro, where the fuck did my horse go already? God damn it. I fucking hate this shit. My horse is gone, bro. I don't even know which direction it went in. I don't know how involved he was with development. I don't know. I think he was involved for a little bit, but now I think it's mostly just Planet Me and Zelgo, who are like at the top. They're at the top. They're not like the main like they're like the people who are at the top of the chain, I guess. For that. I don't know how to explain it. Just like the lead developers, I guess. Obviously, with most open source projects, then you have all the other developers. Bro, it's just fucking lead wires in this one? That's fucking shitty. I think HBM should make a structure that's like those, but like a city of those. No, he's working on his own Minecraft-like game now. It's pretty interesting. Bro, when I make my own Minecraft-like game, it's gonna be a mod-focused game. But actually, that'd be a really terrible way of putting it. No, when I come back from the field event and shit, we're gonna get started with Derelict. Because I should... Bro, this is so sad. How did he die so soon? I should be ready to get started with Derelict. And then we should be good to go. Bro, we're going to have a long walk, bro. My main mode of transportation got blown up by a fucking landmine. The shitty. Bro, not like we haven't done this the entire fucking playthrough. Oh. Well, this is screwed. It's okay, guys. We'll make it back. Hopefully, there's more than one of those in there. Bro, oh my fucking god, these assholes. I swear to god. Got him. Straight up clutched on him. 10 of those. That's at least pretty good. Okay, we got that shit. Got cobalt. Bro, we're getting tons of copper. We're at 7 again. That's pretty good. I thought I saw another one somewhere. I don't know. We're trying to head back now. But yeah, we're going to start working on 3D rendering with that, because that's a good thing to get started with. Now that I know functions and classes and I can make my own functions and shit, that's awesome. So I don't have to use the standard D library of functions. I mean, obviously you want to do that, but... I mean, technically I could just make... Maybe not, actually. You would need the standard D library for pretty much anything. Standard input and output, at least. I want to get to the chapter that covers aliasing. But we're far from that shit. Bro, we have a fuck ton of chapters between us and aliasing. Which is like specifying lines and columns, I think, in the terminal. And then placing dots in those. Or some shit like that. But yeah, we're going to get derelict GL3 set up. I also looked at some other options. There were some other options available for graphics loaders and shit. Well, there's two ways of doing it, like a binding or like a wrapper or like a link or some shit. Man, I've never actually done anything with like 3D rendering though, like programming that. It's going to be a great experience to get started since I've never really messed with it. I don't know what best practices are and shit. And those are what matters the most, best practices. If you don't know the best practices, bro, you're going to make a fucking 200 line code. You don't need 200 lines. You need 30. You can do anything in 30 lines of code, probably. Probably write out the entirety of Windows operating system in 30 lines of code. Do it over like 20 files. Bro, is this radioactive? Oh yes, let's walk up to this and see if it's radioactive, guys. Then I have to figure out how to store like chunks and shit. Obviously, or how to store data. Obviously, you just store it in chunks and then compress the chunks down into file. But who knows how to do that shit? Honestly, we don't want to copy and paste what Minecraft does, but we want to do it in the best way possible. And if that ends up being the most optimal solution to that specific issue, then that's what we're going to do. Obviously, it's all about finding the best solution with the least lines of code. Because I shouldn't need 300,000 lines of code for something that could be done in 3,000, or I don't need shit like that. We don't need a fucking massive thing that runs super slow and is inefficient. That'll be the main goal. And then also, you see with like OpenGL and shit, it has to, I guess it has to like operate at like a kernel kind of level. Or interface with the kernel somehow. It has to do one of those two things where it's like either... I think it is integrated with like most kernels and shit. I know Windows has its own OpenGL implementation. It's weird as shit though. Very, very suspicioso, I would say. Because you can't modify... Well, you can't move or modify it, but that makes sense. Because it's given where it's at, most end users aren't going to be able to touch that and not have shit explode on them. Bro, computer explodey if you do shit wrong. I swear. Let's see. Does this shit have anything good in it? I hope it's got plenty of rare earths. That's what we're mainly after. Fucking cobalt. Bro, I'm literally so done with cobalt, we're gonna fucking leave it. Just straight up leave that shit. I think we're supposed to be heading in roughly this direction. We'll be there in no time, guys. I think we traveled like 5 kilometers. Seems familiar. This is definitely that house we were at. How am I gonna get past this shit? Huh? Ah, fuck. Wasn't even worth my time to begin with. Bro, everybody talk about Minecraft grade copper, bro. They really need to be talking about Minecraft grade hunger. Straight up the worst shit, bro. Minecraft grade hunger. That doesn't seem like a normal fucking plane. Hold on 5 seconds, guys. This is not a normal plane. This has to be a vertibird. But where's the other shit? Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, that's... Might be. Might be. Unless all... There was a point where you could just find vertibirds anywhere. Maybe. What are the odds that this isn't just a fucking regular plane? Well, if it isn't just a regular plane, half the shit's missing anyway. I'm gonna classify that as a regular plane. Bro, I fucking hate flying on planes. Fucking hate that shit. Shit's shady, bro. Oh. Oh my god, bro, I'm tired. Tired as hell. Would not have woken up on time though. Keep going. 5,000 kilometers. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. This distance is just too far. Keep going. Bro, we gotta be there eventually. We're gonna be there eventually. It just takes a matter of time. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I got nothing else to say right now. We're just walking endless distances. It's like that bus game where you drive a bus for 8 hours straight. But not a game and you just have to walk. Practically walking simulator at that point. Walk for 8 hours. How much farther must we walk? Bro, we're like 1,200 kilometers. Or no, we're like 1.2 kilometers. Probably from spawn. No, the base is at like negative 400 and then something in the positives, I think. So yeah, we need to start rounding our distance to this direction. Bro, that's just a fucking random landmine explosion at that point. Dude, imagine you're standing next to a landmine and a slime jumps on it. Cooked. Damn near ran into that one. They're easier to miss when you're not riding on a horse. Well, that's a good thing. Could just hear shit exploding. Definitely couldn't be all those stray landmines about. Hope for the best and that our base is on the other side of this shit. Oh, fucking hell, bro. It's the fucking trio right there. Dynamic trio right there. Speed boost. Bro, this is like a fucking jump hack. Oh, fuck, bro. That would kill me if we're not careful with that. I mean, we weren't very careful with that. It could have killed me. We won't be speed hacking there. That's a bad place to do the speed hack. Go, go, go. Bro, that's my alarm for 1 a.m. We'll try to get started with fucking graphics tonight. I think I know enough to get started with them. Man, I should have not done that. We're just gonna leave that. I'll find it later. I'll get lost and find it and be like, ooh, at least we found this shit. We're just seeding the world of gold ore for me to find later. I only have 7 Nuka-Cola boosters left, guys. Todd wanted us to have this way. Believe we have to go to negative 800. Or if it's not negative 800, it is the opposite direction. Believe it might be this direction. Hang on, I thought it was negative on this shit, but then positive on the other shit. Oh, we'll just walk a square. Oh yeah, now we have radiation poisoning kicking in, bro. Gotta be careful with that shit. Oh, now I have slowness too. Bro, the witch is gonna make this shit impossible. Please fight. Okay, there we go. Bro, radiation poisoning just kicked in. Bro, the fighting's going insane. We've exceeded the radiation poisoning limit. 30 creepers later. How about I get what I need and then nothing hurts me? Fuck! Okay, we're going. We're gonna try to get out of there. Where is this? We might be on the right track if that's what I think it is. We just need to see that there's another thing next to it. I know we head this way, we could see, Bro, I'm gonna run out of rotten flesh now. Bro, we're cooked. If we don't get back soon. Orient myself based off of the nether portal. Alright, so we need to go here and realign. I believe this direction. Bro, that's cooked. That's bad. We're doomed! Bro, this is like the first time we've actually gotten that far, though. For radiation poisoning. Speed boost, please. I was hoping for a tier 3 speed boost, at least. Pretty sure this is the correct direction. Bro, what if we've gone in the wrong direction? Oh shit. Oh shit. Bad news, guys, we're out of food. Twinkies. That's all we have left. And are we in the wrong direction, or are we hopefully heading towards what looks like the correct village? I mean, did we have 2 of those? I think we only had 1. This is not the correct village. This can't be. Oh god. Bro, it's probably just a good 30 degrees in that direction. Give me more speed. I don't care if it's poison, bro. We need the speed. It's need for speed, Greg. Speed teching. Straight up illegal, bro. Speed teching. You can't speed tech and no humans, guys. Ain't allowed. Oh yeah, we're in the wrong direction for sure. Unless that turns out to be where we need to be. But that ain't it. Bro, I ain't dealing with that shit. We've been in the wrong direction the whole time, guys. We need to head that way. But I could have swore I had the right coordinates. Speed boost. Let's go. Bro, I can't wait till we have 3-dimensional operating systems. Anybody else excited for 3D Linux, guys? 3D Linux, bro. We've already got 2D graphics. We've gone from 1-dimensional terminal prompt type shit to now being at the point where instead of needing a terminal, we can just use a GUI. Next step up, right, guys, is gonna be the fucking... It's gonna be the fucking 3D chess version of it. It's just like chess, guys. Just like chess. Bro, that was a direct hit. I think I scored every single shot. Bro, that's it. That's gotta be. That's gotta be it, guys. What do you guys bet that's my fucking shit? Just gotta get there, get there, get there. You know what can help me get there? So I fucking level those slimes with a fucking grenade. See how effective this is on that building. Nothing left. Bro, this ain't my shit. Is it close to my shit? No, not even. Hell. Bro, if I can land this in that fucking shit over there. It's a 3-pointer. In the fucking tower. Ah, short. Bro, that could have been a 3-pointer. If I just nailed it right in that fucking a few feet closer to the tower. Bro, this is familiar. But I don't know where we're at. I've lost track. I lose track of all sense of direction without a map. Bro, but that's the glory of not having the map installed, is that you don't know where you're going at all times, and you can't see what all is around you. And I mean, yeah, you could know if you were smart and looked at the or like, not the terminal, bro. I was about to call the fucking F3 menu, the debug menu, bro. If you look at the debug menu, it tells you where you're at. With an accuracy of 6. Or with a precision of 6. Precision of 6 digits. Wow. Bro, that's my shit. It's gotta be my shit. You know, it's just past a couple glyphid nests. Looks like they're already looted. If we see animals, it's a good sign. Nah. Bro, no animals, this is not it. Bro, that brings you down like 4 every time you vomit. And now it's a thunderstorm? Whoa, the memory is going up. It's at 2,000. It's not going down. That's not normal. That's weird. Oh, it's back down to normal. So what does it do? Go up to 2,000 and then drop back down? Is this how Minecraft works? Yeah, I guess you could just... Oh, that's how mob despawning works, right? Maybe it stores all the mobs in your RAM and then it's like, okay, when the RAM reaches this much, fucking yeet out the fucking mobs, bro. Yeet them out of there. We're also not in the right spot again. Means we need to head this way. Try negative on both. I mean, the 4th time's a charm, right? Eventually we'll just go back and we'll be like, well, I've done a fucking square with an X in it. Might as well try the middle now. This looks familiar. Bro, this is my shit. It's gotta be. No, I don't remember the radio tower. Ah, god damn it. Bro, I was getting my hopes up, thinking... Man, this does look familiar, though. Yeah, my shit's gotta be in this direction. I want to learn about aliasing if we do a stream today for deprogramming. I will do a stream. We'll learn about aliasing. I don't really want to get started with 3D graphics until we like. I mean, 3D graphics we could do that. We could do aliasing. Man, I'm really thinking about doing a stream for that shit, but don't know. But like aliasing and 3D graphics are like the two options. Or 3D. Wait, did I say 3D printing? Bruh, 3D graphics, bro. I think 3D graphics are literally just points, like point coordinates. And they're just stored in point coordinate kind of files. And that's how they store, like, oh, here's the dimensions for a block. Here's how this is stored. I think that's how HBM does it. He probably just takes a Blender file or Blender points or some shit and just puts them in the game and then it just works. He definitely has his own system to do that shit. But yes, of course, Fish Tech will have to implement such a system too. So, there's that. And then 3D world gen, 3-dimensional world gen. That's why when I get started with aliasing, I want to try out 2-dimensional random number generation. Try out an algorithm to place blocks and fill an entire space. I mean, honestly, how the heck do you even do that? I mean, world generation's gotta be like one of those complicated things, and that's just to like get a world generated before you even go into it. And Minecraft does this shit really well. Like, how the fuck do you even do that? We'll do some programming after this. And once we find my base and shit. We get some dash going. If we get dash going before 2 a.m. Oh, right. It's 1 a.m. right now, so that means next is 2 a.m. We might have to just start now and then head back. I want to head back to my base today. I think we'll just stop somewhere. We'll probably just stop here. We'll figure it out next time when I come back in a month. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the programming stream in a second. Or in a bit. Yeah.